Hello everyone. Let me start with a question: what does trust mean to you? Think about it. Trust is one of the most valuable currencies in our world today. But in 2025, with the pace of life accelerating and the digital world expanding, protecting that currency will be more critical than ever. There are 7 things, yes 7, that you should never share with anyone. Not your best friend, not your colleague, and sometimes not even your family. Why? Because these things are your foundation. They're what keep you grounded, protected, and authentic in a world that's increasingly loud and intrusive. Sharing your fears can seem like a path to vulnerability, and vulnerability is important. But not everyone will honor that openness. Some might use it against you, subtly or directly. Your fears are your roadmap to growth, so handle them with care. Share them only with those who will help you conquer them, not exploit them. We live in a world where ideas can be stolen in seconds. Your dreams and goals are precious. Nurture them in private until they are strong enough to stand on their own. Then let the world see them, not before. Whether you're thriving or struggling, your financial situation is no one's business unless they're directly involved in your journey. Money has a strange way of altering relationships. Share only what's necessary, but keep the details to yourself. In 2025, everyone seems to want recognition for doing good. But the purest acts of kindness need no audience. Let your actions speak for themselves. The real value is in the impact you make, not the applause you receive. Every family has its challenges, but airing them out can do more harm than good. Keep those matters within the walls of trust. Seek solutions, not sympathy. We all have weaknesses, but sharing them widely gives others the power to define you by them. Instead, focus on working through those areas quietly and intentionally. Your resilience will speak louder than your confessions. The power of silence. In 2025, the best way to protect your strategy is to keep it to yourself. Let your actions reveal your brilliance when the time is right. Surprises often carry the most impact. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this just being secretive? No, this is about discernment. It's about understanding that not everyone in your life has earned the right to know every part of you. It's about protecting the sacred parts of yourself that fuel your growth, resilience, and authenticity. The world in 2025 will demand a lot from us. But remember, strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's about knowing when to keep things close and when to open up. Fears are a natural part of being human. They arise when we are confronted with the unknown or when we face situations that challenge our sense of security. However, not all fears need to be shared openly with others. In fact, sharing them too freely can lead to unintended consequences. Fears can be perceived as weaknesses by those who do not understand them. When you expose your vulnerabilities to the wrong people, you risk being judged or dismissed. Fears are often internal struggles, and they can be a source of personal growth if you handle them with care. By keeping your fears private, you allow yourself the space to confront them without the influence of external opinions. It is through facing our fears that we develop resilience and strength. When we are open about our fears without careful thought, we may be giving away power to others. Others may use that knowledge to manipulate or influence us in ways that undermine our confidence. Therefore, it is crucial to be selective about who you share your fears with. Sharing them with those who are supportive and will help you navigate these emotions is important, but not everyone has earned that trust. Furthermore, when you keep your fears to yourself, it allows you to focus on overcoming them. Fears can often be paralyzing, and when they are discussed too much, they can become exaggerated in our minds. By internalizing and analyzing them, you can begin to identify the root causes of those fears and take practical steps to address them. This internal work is essential for growth and empowers you to face challenges with a clearer perspective and stronger determination. Protecting your fears is not about hiding them, it's about managing them in a way that allows you to move forward with purpose. Long-term goals are the vision for your future. They are the guiding lights that shape your decisions and give direction to your actions. However, sharing these goals too early can expose them to external judgment or even undermine your progress. When you talk about your long-term plans before they are fully formed or before you have the resources to act on them, you risk others seeing your ideas as unfinished or unrealistic. This can create doubt and may lead to discouragement or even mockery from those who are not supportive or who do not understand your vision. Your goals are personal and should be nurtured in private until you have made tangible progress. This does not mean keeping them hidden indefinitely, but rather allowing the time and space for them to mature before sharing them widely. When you keep your goals to yourself, you maintain control over how and when they are revealed. This also protects you from people who may not have your best interests in mind. Not everyone will understand your aspirations or the sacrifices needed to reach them. Some may try to discourage you or tell you that your goals are unrealistic. Keeping your long-term goals private also protects your focus. If you share your goals too early, you might find yourself distracted by the expectations or opinions of others. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of others' reactions or their suggestions about how to achieve your goals. By keeping them to yourself, you preserve your mental energy and remain focused on the steps necessary to achieve your vision. This allows you to make decisions that are true to your purpose without being influenced by external pressures or distractions. Guarding your long-term goals ensures that they are protected from negative influence and that you stay on the path to success. Finances are often seen as a reflection of personal success or failure. Whether you are struggling or thriving with money, sharing the details of your financial situation can open the door to unwanted scrutiny or judgment. Money is a sensitive subject, and discussing it freely can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or even strain relationships. When you reveal your financial status to others, you may invite unsolicited advice or even resentment from those who feel they have a stake in your financial decisions. In addition, sharing too much about your finances can lead to exploitation. Some individuals may try to take advantage of your financial vulnerabilities or even manipulate you for their own gain. People often form opinions based on others' financial circumstances, and these opinions can affect how they treat you. For instance, someone who knows you are financially struggling may view you with pity or use your situation against you. On the other hand, someone who sees you as financially successful may expect you to lend money or offer assistance without considering your own needs or limits. Furthermore, disclosing your financial situation can make you more susceptible to comparison. In a world that often values wealth and material success, it's easy to fall into the trap of comparing your financial status with that of others. This comparison can create feelings of inadequacy or greed. If you keep your financial details private, you can protect yourself from unnecessary comparisons and focus on managing your money based on your personal goals and needs. Your finances are deeply personal and should be treated with respect. The decisions you make regarding your money are yours alone, and sharing too much can cause unnecessary distractions. By keeping your financial situation private, you maintain control over how you navigate your financial journey without external interference. Acts of kindness are often seen as a way to build connections and make the world a better place. However, when we share our good deeds with others, it can sometimes diminish the true impact of those actions. The purpose of kindness should not be to seek recognition, but to create a positive change in someone else's life. When we share our acts of kindness with others, it can create a sense of expectation. People may begin to expect that you will always act in a charitable way, or they may view your kindness as a way to gain approval or status. This expectation can shift the focus from the true purpose of kindness to how it is perceived by others. Moreover, sharing acts of kindness can also create a sense of superiority. When we talk about the good we do, it can unintentionally make others feel inferior or unimportant. This can harm relationships and create a division between those who give and those who receive. True kindness is about the impact it has on others, not about how it reflects on you. When you keep your good deeds private, you allow others to experience the full benefit of your actions without the added pressure of public acknowledgement. In addition, keeping your acts of kindness silent helps to preserve the purity of your intentions. When you do good for the sake of doing good without seeking recognition, it strengthens your character and builds integrity. It teaches you the value of giving without expecting anything in return. This selflessness is the essence of kindness, and it is what makes it truly powerful. By letting your actions speak for themselves, you ensure that kindness remains a force for positive change without the need for external validation. In an increasingly open and connected world, the importance of silence cannot be overstated. In particular, when it comes to your personal weaknesses or your next move, keeping quiet is a strategic choice that offers significant benefits. Sharing your weaknesses with others can make you vulnerable to judgment and exploitation. People may use this information against you, either intentionally or unintentionally, to undermine your confidence or take advantage of your struggles. Weaknesses are often areas where we are still growing or working to improve. Revealing them to others too early can expose you to unnecessary criticism or make you feel insecure about your abilities. Similarly, when you share your plans or the next steps you intend to take in your personal or professional life, you invite external opinions and pressure. While feedback can be valuable, it can also distract you from your true intentions and create doubt in your mind. Not everyone will understand your vision or the thought process behind your decisions. Some may even try to impose their own ideas on you, which could lead you to second-guess yourself or alter your course unnecessarily. By keeping your plans to yourself, you maintain control over your decisions and are able to move forward with confidence. Strategic silence allows you to work on your weaknesses privately and make progress without outside influence. It gives you the freedom to fail and learn from your mistakes without the pressure of explaining your actions to others. Additionally, by withholding information about your next move, you can surprise others with your results. This element of surprise not only strengthens your position but also keeps people guessing about your capabilities and intentions. Silence can be a powerful tool that helps you stay focused and true to your goals without being swayed by external opinions or distractions.